For the sustenance of the nation's democracy, there must be transparency and accountability, which our leader must be known with. You are on to Njenje Media TV. Follow us on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Remember also to subscribe to the channel by clicking on the bell icon for notification. Governor Ugwuanyi and his appointment, My Stand, by Comrade John Paul Ani. Once you ask for a specific and tangible achievement, you become an enemy. We don't need a crystal ball to determine the type of country we have, where fraudulent acts cut across all levels of governance. Until citizens start demanding for accountability, nothing will change. Mark my words, nothing will change. Hope is a product of action. You cannot get it through wishes, but acting right. Good governance is not calling God to intervene, but it is using available instruments of the law, such as vote of no confidence, recalling processes, etc., to checkmate our leaders. This attitude of clapping hands for our leaders when things are going wrong would do us no good. We must, as a matter of urgency, set agenda for our political leaders instead of allowing them to set agenda for millions of us. Accountability is one of the indices of democracy. Yes, it is one of the indices of democracy. And the Enugu should know that running around the governor or any politician is not a guarantee to obtain appointment. Most people will sit at home and receive appointment letters without threats. Quite unfortunate. Let's take a good look at the 4 youths Governor Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi of Enugu State appointed as special advisors. He appointed Mr. Anthony Ikenna, the son of Chief Ukwisileze, former governor, and also the elder brother to Chief John Unyanwodo, President General for Ala-Igbo. He appointed Mr. Arinze Chilofia. This one is the son of Chilofia, former chairman, First Bank PLC, and former chairman, Isud Governing Council. Ugwuanyi appointed Mr. Anthony Chidibemonia. He is the son of Dubemonia, who was the former minister. The last person is a relation of the former SSG of the state. Now I am asking, those that were under the sun singing and dancing, shouting on top of their voices, where are your appointments? Until Governor Ugwuanyi learn how to replace mere deceiving religious cliche like Enugu is in the hands of God, and it will end in praise. Quote me anywhere, there will be no meaningful development. It is worthy of note and worthy of mentioning here that those who were appointed never neared Okpara Square. Yeah, Enugu youths. Emeranyi ha. Very soon you will start hearing, go and get your voter's card, your votes will count. This is total falsehood and deception. We don't even conduct election in Enugu State, apart from the 4-year ritual in which political cabals renew their hold onto office by using a form, but certainly not substance of democracy. These people never wore campaign polo of the governor, let alone convincing people to vote for him. You see, these are the reasons why there would be no meaningful development. The former governor of the state, Senator Dr. Chimaroke Naman, introduced Onyeroya Rie style of leadership. Barrister Sullivan Chibe came and killed it partially. Governor Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi buried it and introduced Onrashi style of leadership. This is purely oligarchy, government of the few. So touching. Now, according to Chinua Achebe, they climbed the Iroko tree and refused to fetch all firewoods, but still, in a brazen manner, they want our accolades. My dear, you cannot conquer a man. You can conquer a man anyway, but you cannot get his legitimacy. Nigeria conquered Biafra, but they did not get their legitimacy. Anyone who understands the notion behind Ofomatism will subscribe to his principles, unless such fellow is an antithesis. Truth be told, Governor Ugwuanyi has not instituted a single economic project since he assumed power. Remember, development centers on man, it is not the acquisition of artifacts and or even distribution of raw cash. In this part of the country, we keep on singing Obumemba Nezie, celebrating rascality, mediocrity, and superfluity of nothingness. Now, I want to ask, what are the Hilux vans purchased for security still doing in government house? Is the Enugu government house a museum? This is purely the more you look, the less you see. We can't be at our comfort zones and be shouting good governance. Ways must be forged into action. We must do everything possible to remove these people from the brigands of power. There is need to start voting across party lines. Thanks for being there in Ginger Media TV.